Hey, welcome back to the channel. So I am creating a new world and I will try to find a new village near me before sunset. People says that your 20s are your best days, like you are full of energy. No doubt we have full of energies, but there are so much confusion too. And now you are full of energy and you are directionless, like you don't know, you are just confused. You don't know what to do with your life, what to do with your career, whether to choose this path or that path. Sometimes you're just realizing that everything is interesting and sometimes you are feeling that everything is boring. Sometimes I wonder that how a person have a particular goal, like a one goal that he wants to achieve, but I don't have any. Sometimes I feel like I didn't get much exposure during my childhood or in my school, in my college. I don't want to blame my parents. For what I will blame? They offer their best to me. Sometimes I want to blame myself, that am I the one who is the problem here? I used to blame myself a lot, but then I realized that blaming myself is not the solution here. I need to accept that some of the decisions that I made was not good for me. Like I chose the subjects that I wasn't interested that much, and even though I chose them, I used to study them. I used to go to college with the same mentality that I have to clear the exam. Even I cleared the exam and got graduated with 78% marks in chemistry, the subject I am having zero interest. I decided not to continue study further, so I decided not to do my masters in chemistry and I quit my studies. I started searching for jobs. That life seems fascinating to me, that you have to work 9 to 5 and you will get a particular amount of salary. I thought that it will be my life, I will be like that forever, but after months I realized actually I don't have any kind of realization. I was just so much frustrated with it. The same 9 to 5 routine, the same person sitting on your head and telling you what to do, what to not, and it takes out their frustration on you. I don't feel myself anymore, so I decided to quit that. After quitting my job, I started feeling restless about the thing that I am not doing anything. My parents suggested me to start preparing for government examination, like the examinations of SSC and the railways. At that time I agreed to them because I have nothing to do with. Then I started doing my preparation and realizing that I'm not that kind of person who can study 8 to 9 hours per day. Even also I join a coaching center, start doing the preparation and start behaving like a person who is genuinely interested in doing preparation of government examination. In this process I waste my more than 1.5 years. These all decisions are the reason why I blame myself for wasting my time. But let's rethink again. Is it my decision to choose that subject? Yes, of course that's my decision to choose that subject. But the reason behind that is not very simple. It's complicated. Like I chose that subject for so many reasons. If I am started saying that, the video will be very long. But you can understand yours, the situations, the conditions, that why you choose that particular thing. But now you are thinking that's bad for you. But at that moment there are specific conditions which make you to do that thing. The past experience and things you completely forgot and you made a judgment about yourself, that you wasted your time. What if I say that you are just biased to make a judgment about yourself? So this is recency bias. Recency bias is when you are biased about recent activities and past experiences. Like you give more weight to the recent activities, you completely forgot about the past experience while making a judgment or a decision. You can read more about recency bias on internet. There are hundreds of YouTube videos where you can understand better about recency bias. Now let's talk about the changes in your mentality, your way of thinking, and of course the conditions, because the conditions change and you are afraid of the changes. Now listen to this.
परिवर्तन सृष्टि का नियम और आनंद सृष्टि का स्वभाव। अर्थात परिवर्तन से किसी को कितनी ही पीड़ा क्यों ना मिले, अंत में उससे आनंद ही प्राप्त होता है.
It simply means that changes can be the reason of your temporary pain, but at the end, changes will lead to happiness and real joy. It doesn't mean that you don't need to rethink your past. Sometimes we need to, but not with regret. So we can take better decisions in our life by treating our past as an example. So that's all. Is there anything else you regret about your past but you feel relief about it after watching my video? Let me know in the comment section so I can read it and any other person will read it and inspired from it. And is there any topic I need to cover? Please let me know in the comment section. So this is the end of the video and I think I found my village too.